The following announcement is paid for by the Wrestling with Nerds.
From Mordor to Hogwarts to Gotham, the nerds have come together to create a show for nerds by nerds. Join nerds doing nerd things as they talk about all things nerdy. Stay up to date on the show by liking the Nerds Doing Nerd Things Facebook page.
Hey there, the name's Nukem, Duke Nukem, and you're watching the Nerds Doing Nerd Things podcast. For some unknown reason, enjoy.
This honky tonk man, greatest intercontinental champion of all time, and you're watching Wrestling with Nerds podcast. Yes, that's my favorite. Shake, rattle, and roll.
What's going on, wrestling nerds? This is the first watch along on the channel. We're doing Monday Night Raw. It is July 1st, 2024. Ryan, this was kind of your idea, so I'll let you enjoy the idea.
What?
I don't know.
Even English?
It was not English. I am very much looking forward to tonight's Monday Night Raw. Kind of want to see how the Liv storyline's going to keep going. Drew's in a qualifying match. I wonder if we're going to get a certain Chicagoanian show up. Sheamus showed up in a Cybertruck, probably stole it from the Young Bucks. But what are you expecting for tonight? And how did this idea come about?
I'm wondering if we're gonna get any more with Wyatt messages. I think the qualifying match will be a really good match. I'm waiting to see where this Liv. As much as it's Liv and Dom, I think it's Liv and Finn more here of late. They are the new tag champs after last week. And the idea of this, I thought it would be kind of cool to do something like this. We don't really get Mondays off for us. We do our racing leagues on Monday. But I know there's a certain watch along thing that's pretty popular on Monday nights called Manning Vision or whatever the hell it's called, with the Manning brothers doing the watch alongs, and I thought, well, let's try it. If it works out, we'll most likely switch to Fridays for SmackDown because that's a little bit more convenient for all of us. Of course, you know that you guys are here. The third wheel of the group's not here because he's busy with other things going on a Monday night, but it shall be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, we're just a couple minutes away from Raw starting tonight. Come chat with us. There's the wonderful chat on the right-hand side of your screen. Where you're from, who you think are going to win tonight's matches. Yeah, we are. This is the go-home show for Money in the Bank, right, Ryan?
Yes, Money in the Bank is Saturday.
And it's actually at normal time.
I know that's going to be weird. I like the Saturday afternoon pay-per-views. They're fun.
Well, yeah, because they're over by 6 o'clock.
Give or take, yeah. I got a lot of wrestling this weekend. It's going to be a busy weekend for the old guru.
What else you got?
I got an indie show that I'm attending. Possibly going to do some ring announcing in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. It's a few matches after a baseball game up there. And then...
Did you just say you were refereeing?
Ring announcing.
Oh, I thought you said refereeing.
No, not there yet. And then Saturday I get Money in the Bank and everything, and then Sunday, I have a show at noon. It's called Big Bear. It's in West Virginia, right outside of Morgantown. Another indie show to go to. Also going to do some ring announcing, a big card there.
Any notable
looking
names?
forward to. No, just a bunch of independent guys, good guys that helped me with my show back in last September that I did. It's the same guy that helped me with that. It's his shows. Looking forward to it, and then get home and watch NXT Heatwave. I'm looking forward to NXT.
Ryan, you either got all choppy or I got all choppy there.
Uh,
Uh, honestly, it looks like it was you, because I am looking at the stream on my end and it's still okay.
It probably was.
You got a little background coming through as well.
All right. It's probably with TV.
No, you're fine. But here we go. Raw is starting. First Wrestling with Nerds watch along. We are live, and thank you for tuning in. Well, where are you tuning in from? And don't say your living room. That's kind of a given. Oh, this is gonna be fun. What do you think the first match out of the gate is?
Women's Money in the Bank qualifier.
Oh, they're at the TD Garden tonight. Now, just for everybody watching at home, you're not going to hear the audio of Monday Night Raw. This isn't going to be like on TikTok where TikTok doesn't care. YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, they care. They care a lot. So, just throwing that out there that, yeah. Ryan, turn the turn down the quality of your stream. Put it at like 720. But we're starting out with Jey Uso. He's going through the crowd. I'm really enjoying this crowd stuff. It brings like a whole new realism to WWE, Ryan.
I'm honestly waiting. Where is he going?
I don't think he knows. Like, really, I don't think he knows. Hey, we were one of those idiots.
Yeah, right about that same spot.
Darn. I love it. I love it so much. What's going on, Joe? Day one is just me, Oos. Dang, that's a lot of strobes. Or lasers. Holy cow, it's Ron Weasley.
Who got the robbery guy there? That guy's
guy?
so big his arms can't go all the way down and back up.
Ryan, for some reason you're. Oh my God, Michael Cole is going crazy. Oh wow, no Pat McAfee again.
I would imagine probably funeral and everything for his father-in-law.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I kind of forgot about that. Ryan, you just disappeared out of Discord. So Ryan's having a little bit of a slight network connection issue, but Usually, the other fat man is who's more over right now. I heard that at least. Um,
I'm back.
Travis Decker in the Facebook chat goes, "Who's more over, Ryan? L.A. Knight or Jey Uso?" Yeah,
They're both over. It's about the same. It's just not as equal. I mean, it's just not. I mean, not that they're both over. It's just neither one of them are getting win overs.
yeah. Seeing if I could share my screen without audio coming through. So people at home, you're gonna have to help me out here with this.
Did it? Oh, wait a minute. Never mind.
It killed it completely.
Yeah, I realize that now. Hold on.
But I don't want it to put like a huge taxing thing on your
No, you're fine.
interwebs.
For turning things off. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeet.
I'm wondering
Yeet.
though for Money in the Bank. I want to know. I'm thinking that the defecto bloodline or whatever the hell they're being called. I think they're gonna take him out at Money in the Bank.
I didn't think of that.
They've taken out every member of the bloodline except for Roman. They took out Jimmy.
Thank you.
They've taken out Jimmy. They've taken out Paul. Now they're gonna take out Jay.
He's alive. He's alive.
It'd be kind of nice if he would sell the Band-Aid on the forehead a little longer.
Oh, really? Yeah, I guess.
I mean, he has no. He went from shot in the head to a Band-Aid on his head last week to not a single scar now. Put the Band-Aid back on his head.
That makes our chat look a little bit better. All right. Hey, thank you, Jake, for hitting that like button on Facebook. Oh, we got Mike Campiccio, Joe Hutchings, Travis Decker, all in that Facebook chat. Come on, YouTube. Where are you? What are they chanting? Oh, you suck. Hey, whoa, watch the feast your eyes shit. It's not your gimmick. What you doing?
Oh wow, good callback.
Ooh, that's kind of right in what you were talking about.
I told Unk he can have the fireflies. I'll take the mosquitoes.
I love these camera shots too. Oh, who else is coming? The lights are gonna go out.
No, but it's gonna set up for a match for later. He just hawk tooed on his hand.
He did. Wow. Okay. You know, I wouldn't be against there being a match for this later.
Oh shit!
Jay's in the ring. I love how they have to purposely make it dimmer, like darker, with the camera because you could see at the facility. Here we go. Chad, hide over here.
Jimmy's gone. Jay's gone. He got out of the ring. Oh, come on, USA.
And there goes Chad over the barricade. He's gonna back right into him. There's the guy with the camera.
It's the pig. It's Casey. There's gonna be another one at the other entrance.
Gable, sponsored by Pampers.
Oh, that's Rowan. Run!
Oh shit.
Don't even think about it. Just keep running. Be badass. It'd be badass if they have that vulture.
Yo, this is wild.
Where's
Oh,
Nikki in her prom dress?
at the top of the stairs.
Kid, I don't think that's where I'd want to be. There she is. She's got
Oh,
another tape. Oh, security got wiped out again. And Graves is like, I don't want to be here. I like SmackDown better.
Graves is like, I know crazy women, but this is
I
nuts.
like Friday nights better. This is ridiculous.
That gets me every time. Jesus, this is so good. It's so good, Ryan. Like, oh my god, as we just hit commercial right now. Holy cow.
I'm gonna look directly here. Tony Khan, this is storytelling. Learn it, live it, love it.
The amount of brain power he has in AEW, and they come up with no stories.
Granted, last night was Forbidden Door. I didn't watch it. I wasn't spending $50 to watch something that I was probably gonna fall asleep halfway through. I did see where Jack Perry won the TNT title. Kind of knew that was gonna happen. The Acclaim beat the Young Bucks. I think it was a 6-man tag or something, but that's about the only way that the Acclaim's gonna beat the Young Bucks. Because when it comes for the tag titles, they're not beating them.
No, I
I
don't think
don't
so.
really know who won. I'm guessing because the internet's not blowing up that Swerve beat Offspray because that's not all over the internet. And the best part of last night was my favorite AEW wrestler, besides one of my favorite AEW wrestler, made her return, and that's Britt Baker, DMD. She made her return, and evidently she's kind of lined up. She returned after Mercedes spins more Monet won her match, so I'm guessing that's where they're headed. I hope the rumors aren't true that evidently Mercedes has creative control of her character. Because if you guys thought Hulk Hogan used it all the time, if you don't think that Mercedes Monet will use that every single time to make sure she gets out on top, you're sadly mistaken.
I didn't bother even. I haven't seen anything on it, and I usually will watch. I think it's What Culture, Simon Miller's up and downs,
Yeah.
and I didn't even bother because honestly, frankly, I don't give a darn.
Yeah. Uh,
The wrestling could be perfect in the ring, but if it's just
moving on from AEW, we've seen the spoilers. We won't reveal who it was, but the WWE TNA relationship continues. Now more NXT people are showing up on TNA. It's not just TNA talent coming to WWE television and WWE television capitalizing on it.
mm-hmm.
So that's quite nice. It's good to see. It's the younger guys, which makes it more entertaining.
We going back. We're getting a promo of what happened on Friday, which we'll talk a little later. But SmackDown was gold.
Let's talk about a little bit of this here. I love that Paul Heyman can do 2 or 3 things physically with himself that lets you know if it's going good or if it's going bad. I love that. He stops dyeing his hair. He grows his beard out. He's pale white because he's not happy. And I guarantee you, when he comes back with Roman, his hair's dyed, he's shaved, and he's got a tan.
He also stayed awake for 36 hours straight to get
I'm
the
not. I wouldn't.
the
I
red
wouldn't
eye.
be shocked with that just because that's what Paul Heyman wanted to do.
But we're back. He's opening the box, and once again, ladies and gentlemen, that is a VHS tape.
He called her a Carrie looking one. Wouldn't it just be easier to take it to the production truck?
Well, I think she's really enjoying
Oh yeah, I forgot this match was tonight.
scaring the crap out of Michael Cole. Zelina Vega, Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship.
Shouldn't it be for the Women's Midget World Championship? Because don't these both measure like under 4'6"?
That triple threat match is going to be good. I
You
know
who
Mike
I got. You know who I got in that.
You have Zoe Stark.
You damn right. I like Zoe Stark.
Campigio, Mike Campigio, who is a very big
Oh,
friend.
they're gonna show the. He likes who?
He wants Dakota Kai very badly and mostly in the worst ways. Ooh! Karrion Kross, Kofi Kingston? It's like Kofi's not even in New Day stuff anymore.
No. It's like Kofi got to the age where he's like, I'm not spending money on new gear. I'm just gonna wear these god awful shorts.
Oh, it's Xavier Woods this week.
Well, yeah, remember he got attacked by the AOP last week.
That's right. And that's where like Kofi wasn't worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not their normal dancy selves.
Well, Kofi is. Xavier's really not.
Sweet, we're gonna get an actually Karrion Kross entrance. That means we get to see more of Oh,
Scarlet.
Scarlett's wearing a full shirt.
Bad, Ryan.
I I know.
You're a married man. You're a married man. You're a married man.
I love Karrion Cross. I hope this is the start of something fun. I've always been a Karrion Cross fan, or Killer Cross, what he was in TNA and beforehand. I just like his in ring work.
I liked his Jesse Ventura.
Yeah, I just watched last night. I watched the entire Chris Van Fleet Undertaker podcast.
Yeah.
Not Taker's podcast with Chris Van Lee, but Chris Van Leet with the Undertaker.
Yeah, I saw that one.
It was very, very good. I'm looking forward to going. I've been watching a lot of catching up on 6 Feet Under, the Undertaker, Mark Calloway podcast, and I enjoy it. His co-host is funny, and I love, me, I love road stories, so I've been enjoying it as here of late. The Mark Henry one is by far my favorite one so far. When he talks about he was gonna kill every member of the clique,
Why was
and
that?
because they stole his crutches in the back, and he thought it was them, and he got mad and said he was gonna kill Shawn Michaels and Triple H, and that's why he got sent to Canada to train. You know one thing about professional wrestlers that bug me?
What?
When you don't wear wrist tape.
That
It just
bothers
looks
you?
it just looks like something's missing because you think of a professional wrestler, you think of boots, knee pads, and wrist tape. Everything else is customizable, but it's boots, knee pads, wrist tape.
Never even thought of that.
Or you're wearing gloves. If you're wearing gloves, you don't have to wear wrist tape. But if you're not wearing anything, wear wrist tape.
Like I said, I would never even think of that.
Yeah, it bugs me. I sometimes I'm fickle like that, but it bugs me.
It also looks like Cross only has one pair of trunks, same ones he wore last week.
I kind of laughed because you were talking about the Van Fleet interview with him and how uh his Jesse Ventura thing, but he also talked about his tattoos
How he
and
only keeps
how
one side for him, the
what
other side
he
for his mom.
yeah, he says he keeps one side for his mom, but now he's got tattoos on the inside of that forearm. So he must have said, "The hell with you, mom," or at least or you're only getting
Oh,
half my arm, mom.
uh, strike one.
I oh
Oh,
oh
oh, that's gonna hurt.
he hit his head on the mat.
Oh, he hit his head on the turnbuckle too. Wow.
Yeah, but yeah, that mom, you're only getting the upper half of my arm. You're not getting the lower half.
Dude, we actually got 4 people watching right now.
Well,
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the watch along. Um, action-packed Raw we got tonight, but we had a heck of an action-packed SmackDown on Friday. Uh, we talked about the Paul Heyman Bloodline stuff, but how how good is Paul Heyman?
what? I'm sorry, I was listening to the commercial. How great's Paul Heyman? Paul Heyman's great.
But even how, like, did you hear that pop when he says, "I will not acknowledge you," and chucks the mic down?
No, the best part is him pausing when he said, "I acknowledge," and you're like what your face is, where you're like, "Is he gonna say it?" And then he says, "I acknowledge that you are not my tribal chief," and then it was like, "Oh, he's gonna get his ass
He
beat.
go get it. This is the last time we're seeing Paul Heyman
He
for
gonna
a
get his ass
while.
beat." To be honest though, I know it was a. I've heard people say like it should have just been Solo with the spike, and that should have done it. I think the power bomb sends a message to Roman.
How about a triple power bomb?
That's what I meant. It sends a message to Roman. I think Jacob coming off the top rope was a little unnecessary. Especially with it being Paul. You could have hit him with the spike and then power bombed him, and it would have been a massacre for Paul Heyman.
I don't know. I just think with it being Roman and everything, and using a staple move from a faction Roman was in, I don't know.
Sends a message.
It does. And then you're seeing all that Shield stuff on YouTube now. Everybody looking into it. It's like, are we gonna get Dean back?
Anytime something happens where it's gonna be this or that of some kind of comeback, it's anytime Mox loses a title, it's he's coming to the WWE. The dude signed a 6-year deal with AEW. He is not going anywhere.
I thought they didn't release how long they.
He said it on his wife's podcast. It's a 6-year deal.
Oh well, I don't listen to it.
It's not bad. It's Renee. I like listening to Renee.
I mean, so do I. I accidentally stumbled across the Bella Twins on Sirius XM. Which
That's funny because a lot of the backstage stumbled into the Bella Twins. Yeah, I went there.
I wasn't expecting that at all. And we're back.
And the crowd, look, it looks like it could be a full crowd.
Well, yeah, they're actually showing people on this side of the camera. Wow, look at all those people.
I gotta admit, though, the 3 guys in the middle with the belts up on the top is kind of weird.
Oh, I see what you mean. I couldn't even tell you what belts. Well, the world heavyweight's on the right.
It's the Winged Eagle, the world title, and the Smoking Skull title.
Okay, all right. Well, this is why we have the wrestling guru Ryan.
Well, not to mention, not only am I a wrestling fan or the wrestling guru, I love championship belts.
How many do you have?
I'm a belt nerd. I only have 1, but that's just because I'm a low budget wrestling fan.
No, you spend your money where you need to. That's a hell of a
Actually, I have
pick.
3. 2 of them are knockoffs, but I have 1 actually from WWE shop. What a headbutt.
All right, Ryan, over under. This comes from Joe Hutchings on Facebook. Over under on there are more people at Raw tonight than there were at the NASCAR race this weekend.
Well, there's 18,000 here, so I'm gonna say that there was more at the NASCAR race.
Yeah, I would say that too.
But these guys are very cooled and conditioned and not sitting out in the blistering sun without any coolers to keep themselves refreshed, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard any race car track have ever. It's so stupid.
What happened in Nashville?
Nashville doesn't allow the spectators to bring coolers in with them so that the vendors can make money.
That's dumb. Two?
Ridiculous.
Oh! Oh, they're storming the ring.
Nope, not yet. Not yet.
I did not see that coming.
Get your hair out of your eye. But I hear it is Xavier wins and Kofi's the one that's over cheering for him.
Oh!
Nice forearm.
Karrion Kross is so underrated.
Nope, caught him off guard. That's a good. I like finishes like that. I like when you can catch the guy off guard and pin him. Makes it unexpected. Oh, there they come.
Oh, Brian Barkdahl, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Welcome to the party.
Thank you, Moose. Ah!
Yeah, I would do the same thing with.
He about fell on Xavier. Ooh.
Ooh.
Man, the New Day act like they need a third. Ooh.
Well, if they're gonna get a third, I don't see it being Big E.
Oh no, he's gonna break his arm. He's gonna break his arm.
Kimura? Kick him in the dick.
Oh,
Kick.
never mind. I'm not even worried about what them two are doing now.
Ooh, Kofi's bleeding. Jesus.
God damn, ref. Took you a while to get in the ring.
Guess he's got personal beef against Kofi too. Oh. Now Kofi better show up in a cast and a sling next week. If he shows up at all. Oh,
Paul Ellering looks like the mad scientist from the night before Christmas, Nightmare Before Christmas.
I can see it. I hate that. I can see that. So if the New Day need another person, who do they go get?
I don't know. You know the internet's gonna be like, "Oh, Big E's getting ready to come back. They're setting this up. He's been
See, as
lying
much
to
as
us."
I would want Big E to come back, I don't want him to put his well-being in jeopardy with.
Wow, you know the WWE's not gonna clear him unless they can. You know what I mean?
Yeah, same thing what they did with Daniel Bryan. This was good last week. That tag team match, the way her face just, oh, what a view, twists. Watch it not be Dom and it be Finn.
Oh yeah, I definitely think it's Finn. She's using Dom to piss Rhea off, and it'll be Finn and her, and then that'll be the split, and it'll be Damian and Finn going at each other.
El Campeon.
Jesus God, I hope they have a match where it's Ray's mask versus that mustache. Good God, look at those caterpillars. Yeah, she got married. Rutro.
Oh boy. Oh, there she is.
Lives finally on top is the shirt she's wearing.
And it's in Judgment Day colors. She did. I love where this is going. Than an hour soul. Okay.
But yeah,
You know, I don't know if it'll happen. I could see Seth winning, Drew cashing in. So Damien has to leave the Judgment Day, gets the belt onto Seth and then off to Seth, and then going into.
do you think you're gonna have a exact replay from WrestleMania, just the same characters in different order?
Okay, I didn't think of that one through.
I mean, it could happen. We've seen dumber things happen.
But then, can you imagine Gunther and Drew at SummerSlam with CM Punk getting involved, leading that into. You know it's going to happen before they get their match at Survivor Series. Or even, actually, Bad Blood in September. First blood match.
Is that what the pay-per-view is for September?
Yes, sir. At least that's what I think it is.
So you're gonna move Bad Blood back to September. The only right thing to do then is to have Hell in a Cell.
I'm looking it up
I'll be
now.
back.
Right. So it hasn't been confirmed that that's what it is, or actually it'd be October. Replacing Hell in the Cell. Wow, that was a hell of a. I know my friends over at Warrior Enterprises are having a ball with Liv Morgan there. How's everybody doing? Half hour into Monday Night Raw. Will be almost or will be put on the shelf for a little while after his little thing with Karrion Kross breaking his arm or going to break his arm. But this is our first quote unquote Manning cast of Monday Night Raw. Unfortunately, you won't be able to see it or hear it. Copyrights are a pain in the butt. But as you guys are watching it, we're watching it. So enjoy the fun. And come check. That's Beavis and Butthead. Holy cow, that is Beavis and Butthead. New episodes on Comedy Central. That's. I feel old now. I feel really old. So, what are you guys expecting for Money in the Bank this Saturday? Normal time being on the East Coast in Toronto, but Raw right now is at the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. Is that Posada? Thank you to everybody who's hit that like button, has followed the channel on Facebook or Twitch, subscribed on YouTube. Oh, looks like Raw is coming back. This is nice. He gets two he gets two memorials, one on Friday, one on Monday. That's nice. Yeah, rest in peace, Zika. Let's get that in the chat, everybody. R.I.P. Sika. Yeah, thoughts to Roman's family on this one, and the Rock's family, and the Usos.
2/4 of the roster.
With his hair up to here. Ryan, I feel like we have to go back and watch a couple of their matches. That's right, they did have Captain Lou Albano.
Definitely. While Samoan matches they have some really good matches.
Ryan, I can barely hear you.
Can you hear me now?
A little bit better.
How about now? Can you hear me now? Ika. You know what that means about the Anawai family?
What's that?
They like the mate.
So what you're saying is they're APA?
I was gonna say a different word, but I said mate.
Always pounding.
Yep.
A really good tribute.
Sika.
Not a lot of people get it on both shows.
Holy Vega.
I love Kathy. I mean, yeah, Selena Vega.
Way to overdress for this interview, Kathy Kelly. Bootleg Rhea. It's like they put Rhea in a dryer.
Zelina, have you ever been a champion? I can't think. All right, chat. Who we got this match? Zelina or Liv? Should be kind of easy for everybody out there. Actually, I'll give you two. Who do you want to win? Who do you think is going to win? Because for me, both is Liv Morgan. Ryan? Not paying attention again.
I really don't want Selena to win because I just don't care. So Liv wins, and I don't care who wins. No, I'm just kidding. Liv. I gotta feel like Dom is gonna come out, and it's gonna end up causing some kind of confusion for Selena.
He's gonna try to help Zelina.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
Ba da 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 da. Oh, that's copyright.
it very much is, Ryan.
Well, it's so hard.
Let's not talk about hard. I don't want to go back to House of Dragon last night.
Yeah. If you haven't watched last night's episode of House of Dragons, make sure the kids aren't in the room, or you're gonna have a lot more explaining to do than what you thought you did.
That birds and the bees conversation's gonna come up about a couple years sooner. And they're shooting fireworks off right outside my window.
Why?
I don't know. But I could hear my dog going absolutely psychotic.
Oh, well, as Joe would say, show them your fireworks.
I'm gonna go eat a block of cheese then.
Hold on, I'll get you.
But they can't hear it.
I know, but you can. Oh my. So, yeah. What's new with the bloodline?
They keep adding more and more Fatus.
What about the from SmackDown? It was announced that this Friday, what is it? DIY get a tag team title shot against Waller and Theory, and Waller attacks DIY, and Theory cuts him off from beating him up anymore. Are we seeing an Austin Theory face turn?
I mean, I don't see him being a face at all. You could turn him face. Still don't think he's gonna be that interesting.
I don't know. Maybe a face turn will do him good. It'll get him out of the stigma of being a Vince McMahon guy. I mean, redacted 4 guy.
Redacted number 4.
Yeah.
Like the characters you unlock.
It's a showcase character.
So when you gotta spend those credits for that, it's all blacked out. You have not unlocked this character yet. Yeah, let's check the chat, see what's going on over there. Joe said, "Let's go, Zelina, Liv and Dom winning with each other help tonight. I bet." All right, I know I'm bad with English. Love you, Mike. Oh, they're showing a replay of Chad Gable using that depends. Hey Ryan, remember when you said that you wanted them to show up once and then go away?
Yeah.
Are you happy with how they're doing it?
Yeah, because you're seeing everybody but Howdy. You're only seeing Howdy on these in the videos. You're not seeing him at Raw. The other parts of the Wyatt Six can be the ones on TV, but if you keep Uncle Howdy as the attraction, then it's more special when you see him.
Hey, look who it is. Hey, in your favorite jersey, Ryan.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna go with Liv Morgan to win this game or win this match, just since he was wearing a Red
Not
Sox
not
jersey.
with MLB posting. What'd you think, Dom?
Good shot.
Huh. Makes me think that she likes Shakira or something, because those hips don't lie.
I don't like how she takes the belt off and puts it back on without looking. Damn Velcro.
I hate Velcro. But they all used to be Velcro, Ryan.
Oh.
She's got her own Judgment Day shirt now.
She looks so innocent, but so deceitful at the same time. And it looks like she has a cigar cutter on the back of her trunks. It's kind of weird.
I don't think that's for cigars, Ryan.
I don't either.
Ah!
Oh my, Samantha Irvin.
How is Ricochet?
Don't really care. Just keep posting those thirst trap shots on Instagram. Selena, can you get your husband here as fast as possible?
That's right.
Oh,
What?
I just put that together. Rhea and Selena are are sisters in tag team. Selena's married to Aleister
Alistair,
Black,
yeah.
and Buddy Murphy and Rhea got married, so now Buddy Matthews and Aleister are both House of Black members. That's interesting on why they put these two together. Now I get it. Who let the kid in the ring? Oh, it's Selena. There's not going to be a lot of power in this match. Love how you have to spell that out, Michael Cole. In case you didn't know, LWO stands for Latino World Order. I hated that, but loved that at the same time. That's a lot of fake hair flying around. Oh, that was that was ow. That was interesting. Oh god, you can't pull her over the top rope. She can't look over it. Ow, that drop kick looked like it had some thud behind it. Oh, here comes Tommy. He looks like the guy on the hot sauce bottle. Al Tapio. Oh,
I didn't
Meteor.
realize my mic was muted. I was laughing my ass off right there.
Oh, we can tell. Oh, it's Ray Ray. Did Michael Cole just call him Daddy Mysterio?
I don't like where this is going.
That's so wrong on so many levels.
You think? And commercial.
Oh.
Ugh. can't wait for this movie.
If you've not seen the trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine, I highly suggest you go watch it. And you've been living under a rock.
Oh, those steak knives. Oh.
Oh, you got the tip.
Oh, oh. The sad part is, you cut anything off of Deadpool, it regrows. How many times has he been castrated? Twice.
That was the grossest commercial I've ever seen in my life.
I have it muted now. When we get the
That
commercial,
kid had a
I mute it.
snot bubble the size of a softball. Oh, shut up. You're supposed to be Last of Us.
I'm just happy that Pedro has eyes again, because Game of Thrones just split him like an apple.
You're right.
That was a very hard scene to watch. Both thumbs went in both eye sockets and just.
Didn't bug me one bit.
That didn't bug you, but yet they go after a 2-year-old that bugs you.
Well, that's more of the whole being a father thing.
I'm just saying, they were going down the road, and it was.
I mean, as a kid, I could watch Pet Cemetery with the boy gets hit by the truck and it's not a big deal. Now I can't even watch that movie.
Wow.
Yeah. And I've had a conversation with my cousin who's a bigger movie buff than I am, Justin, and neither one of us can stomach that whole scene.
Still thought when they hit that bump in the road that the head was just gonna roll.
I know you were oh my god, this commercial again. Hulu, why?
Oh! That's about the same face.
I'm more confused on this who lets him have a snot bubble that big, and I'm also confused whether that was his mom or his dad or his mom dad. I couldn't tell. Race to Survive. This show always looks really good, but I'm just done with USA by the time Raw's over with that I never
Yeah.
watch it.
And we are back. Dom is ringside. Liv Morgan in control.
Oh, she's gonna break out the three amigos. She told Dom to watch her, and Erica. Jesus Christ. Uh, hey, Liv, your skin tone tights kind of ruined the whole thing. Oh, she's gonna break out Rhea's submission move. She's got she's got Rhea's submission move on. And Zelina has a whole butt cheek out.
Yeah.
That's not a good comparison there, Graves. You don't compare him to Art Barr. Look Art Barr up first before you talk about him.
Why?
Because he'd be reacted -1.
Oh. Ooh.
What the
Black
hell are
Mass.
you?
Remember Alistair used to do that?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
nice moonsault.
The funny part is, Dom wants Zelina to win too.
But does he? That's a beautiful moonsault from Selena Vega. I'll give her that.
You know who's got the best moonsault though?
Tiffy time, baby.
Yep.
Code Red. She was going for it. Ah, oh wow, what a spot to be in. Mike, don't get jealous. But
Oh,
that's a spot probably you'd be happy to be in. And
she's
she's
crazy, you
laughing.
know. I was crazy once. They put me in a rubber room with rats. Oh, 1 hour down a Monday Night Raw. Just hit the 9 o'clock.
Save your mustache. Save your mustache. I agree. Shave that shit.
I love live crowds.
We're gonna have a match tonight. Ray's mask versus Dom's mustache.
And Ray will never lose the mask again.
Spanish fly from Code Red from the top. That would be pretty interesting. That's what it's looking like.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, yep. Nice
good,
move.
good ring awareness. Hey Dom, she's just laying there. What a move!
Ow. Why do I feel like Liv's gonna end up in Dom's lap here in a minute? Dom's gonna hit Ray.
Why do I feel like this is gonna end up in a tag team match?
Oh!
Oh!
Wouldn't it be? Oh! I
Oh!
was gonna say, watch her be so distracted helping Dom and she's gonna lose. Oh!
Oh!
And Dom's got a chair. What the hell are you doing with the chair?
I literally thought she had it.
What the hell are you doing, Dom? Ow!
Uh-oh. Distraction.
Oh, she hit her man.
What? That was a good match.
Dom indirectly helped Liv again.
That was such a good match. I really thought for like a half a second Zelina was coming out with it. That was a good match. Hi, legs. Iria.
Wow. I don't know what to say after that.
Good match.
Good finish.
They gave Zelina a lot of showing there. Like she was really good in that match.
He has. They made him a DM Hunk shirt, so it's a knockoff of a CM Punk shirt. I love it.
Drew McIntyre Hunk.
I love it. No, it says DM Hunk. Hunk. HUNK.
What's going on, James?
I find it hard to believe that Raw is going to be win Money in the Bank 2 years in a row.
You think it's gonna be Drew?
No.
Who do you think's winning it? Are you drawing a blank?
Yeah. I am drawing a blank. Hold on a
Oh,
minute.
Zoe and Sonya Deville having another conversation. I mean, I would very much like to see LA Knight win it.
That's what I was thinking of. I don't know why I drew a blank on my guy, but I did.
But you also said Raw.
No, I can't see Raw winning 2 years in a row.
Oh. About time that's
Finally,
coming out.
guys. Finally, guys, we are getting the behind the curtain of WrestleMania 40 on YouTube, available Wednesday.
Remember when that was supposed to come out the Wednesday following Mania?
I think they realized they had a lot more on their plate than what they thought they did.
So they needed 2 extra months. 3 months.
This is the stuff that I live for. I love the behind the scenes stuff.
So do I.
Even if they don't give us all of it, they give us enough of it that's what I like.
Ooh. I just can't believe they're putting it on free YouTube. Oh, they're giving us like a sneak peek. Oh, I almost didn't see the glasses. They blended into his head. I love when they get Tom Rinaldi.
I think we need to watch this and talk about it.
Well, I'll probably
There's my
watch it.
favorite guy. There's my favorite guy. I love Bruce
I'll probably
Pritchard.
watch it at work.
I don't care what anybody says about Bruce Pritchard. I love Bruce Pritchard. Now it comes out 7 o'clock on. I don't think you're delivering. You'll be picking up blood, piss, and shit at
No,
7 p.m.
for some reason I thought it was 1 o'clock. It was coming out.
And you guys aren't. You don't have Sim 500 this week because it's 4th of July, right?
No, but I have a makeup game night with Dan. because I'm
Oh.
supposed to do it tomorrow, but I'm going to hang out with my cousin tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, he wants to go golfing at 6 o'clock at night.
Gonna go top golf?
No, 9 hole.
Golf.
Yeah, golf. Doesn't get dark till 9 o'clock, so 3 hours to do 9 holes.
Oh, you're only playing half. Never mind.
Yeah, gonna go hurt myself.
Did I pull a tit for this?
Ah,
We're gonna get canceled because AJ grabbed his boob. Jesus, they make any kind of advertisements, don't they? Now we got Deadpool pizza.
yeah, it's DiGiorno.
I know. I laugh, but as a kid, it was like it's Ninja Turtle shaped macaroni and cheese. Mom, we gotta get it. It's different. It's the same thing, just different shape. No, Mom, it's different.
Look, this one's Leonardo.
I laugh, but they have a Ninja Turtles pizza at Walmart, and it's literally the exact same thing as every frozen pizza, only that the bottom crust is shaped like the turtle shell.
And how often do you buy it?
Oh, you bought it once.
I kind of surprised that was only a once.
Yeah, we got remember I got the benefits of a son, so it's always 2 versus 1. So then we buy it, and then it was like the pizza's not all that great. Let's not buy it again.
That's funny.
Do you realize that this commercials we've now gotten keep the pizza counts? Pizza Hut commercial, DiGiorno's commercial, Red Baron commercial. We're at 3 pizza commercials, an hour and 15 minutes in the Raw. This is, I think they're just pointing out all the fat people that watch wrestling.
Hey! I'm not fat. I'm big boned. I'm big boned.
You forget I've seen you. You're anything but big boned.
Hey, at least I'm not as big boned as the other one. Wait, I was the tiny one out of the three of us at WrestleMania weekend.
That's because you're a midget.
It's no.
You're 3 inches shorter than I am.
You leave my 5'7" ass alone.
You look like the friend from Rocco's Modern Life.
We could stop this now. We it's coming back from commercial after this. We don't. This did not turn into the roast of AJ. I did not sign up for this. All proceeds will go to charity, though.
Guys, whatever you do, don't drink Prime. It's gross.
I had the original Prime. Like, it's a white can. I didn't hate that one. All the other ones I've tried, I very much disliked. Like, the only guy that's got pyro anymore.
Look at a kid. That Red Sox hat kid's all about it. He's like,
Love to be a kid.
it's like, good thing I don't have to climb one of those.
I just pictured him going up there, leaning backwards to do his, and then. Did you see my post during the week? It wasn't a post, it was in our chat. Where when they go to Netflix and they open up the swearing a little bit, they get rid of freaking. Seth Rollins.
No, because they can't sell T-shirts with fucking on it.
Well, they can do capital F apostrophe N, like ECF and W.
They already have that shirt. They already
Yeah.
had that shirt out once.
Oh, for Seth though? Oh. Well, shit. Money in the bank.
It'd be cool one time if he came to the ring and cosplayed as like Randy Savage.
Just like how Curtis Axel did at the end of his run. Every week it was a different.
No, because like he wears like the big sunglasses like Savage did. He already looks like Savage. be fun if he wore ring gear one time and looked like
Hey,
Savage.
look, that's what it looks like to have people on that side of the arena. Oh, it's gone. First WWE event after the Celtics won the championship.
And the green and white confetti continues to fall.
The pyro kind of. That'd be cool. Damien has done a very good job as champion, but that would be cool. Oh yeah, the Celtics just won the championship, Seth. Come on. Pandering to the crowd like a good baby face. Boo. Boo Celtics. Boo. Boo Celtics. They're really chanting, "Let's go Celtics." Oh, do you? Oh, excuse me, everybody. Very good point. If he doesn't win, he's gonna have to change it a little bit. Damien's got to be coming out.
I mean, damn,
And
how many times do I have to say his name before he appears?
just thinking that
Oh, that's Finn.
that's not Damien. Okay. Yeah, you have a new mommy. I mean, ooh, knew that was coming. Hey Finn, how's that shoulder? You'll probably just get hurt. Oh boy, here comes Big Man. Oh, and Priest is pissed. Oh, is Damien kind of turning face with this?
Very much so.
That'll never happen. Oh,
Pull him off.
here comes everybody else. Oh, did their
Ow.
heads hit?
Sure look like that.
I don't know, Ryan. You know what WWE used to be like? Guy who goes over on Monday doesn't always win at the pay-per-view.
Who says that he won't go? Who says that he won't leave with the belt even if he doesn't go over?
Stop making sense. Welcome to the party, James. He goes, "Wow, someone got kind of better with with his promos." I'm guessing you're meaning Damien there. Let's see the other side of that heart foundation. Is there Davy Boy and Owen?
No, it's the original Heart Foundation. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to make weekly trips to Bojangles, which is like a 45-minute drive for me. Or unless we have some awesome fans that go to Bojangles, they can get all 4 of them and ship them to me.
Ryan, the closest Bojangles by me is by you.
I didn't say you were a fan either.
You just left Discord again.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I was like, I was watching that. How's it going, James? Thank you for tuning in, pal. Hey, look, it's Mr. Tiffany Stratton. Oh, you're working on your cosplay for Kineticon? Yeah, me and Mikey came up with Legends of the Hidden Temple today to go as. Hey Ryan, we're going as the Purple Parrots.
Jesus God.
Here we go, Dakota Kai. Mike, here you go. And she's in
Look, it's Shayna Baszler's girlfriend.
somebody shops at VIP. Mike goes, if Dakota Kai loses, we riot. I still think it's gonna be Zoe.
You want an interesting TikTok to follow? Shayna Baszler's TikTok's hilarious because she's always on the background of the other girls doing TikToks. But on
And
Monday,
commercial.
but on Monday when she comes to the arena, she's like, another Monday, another freaking stew. And she takes a bowl of rice and whatever the soup is and adds chicken to it and then eats it and then rates it. I look forward to it every Monday. I don't know why. I just
Is
do.
it in catering?
Yeah.
Oh boy, so for all the wonderful people in the YouTube land, Facebook land, and if you just happen to find us on Twitch, hit that like button, follow, subscribe, share us out. Go for it. Get as many people on the channel as possible. Ryan, did you just write something? You did.
Yes.
I'm not rioting, but she ain't winning. No. Is there any shot Ivy wins?
God, I hope not.
I still think the Creed brothers and her need to eat a couple more losses before joining the new Alpha Academy.
They've been eating losses since the beginning of the year. By the way, that's another pizza commercial.
At least we're not seeing Domino's. You know, Domino's kind of sucks.
Well, we sure ain't seen any more Hooters commercials.
Dude, they shut down like 4 of them in Connecticut
Oh my God.
overnight.
AJ,
What?
that was a Twizzlers commercial.
Yes.
We almost got canceled last night for a Twizzler. uh,
Hey, Ryan.
who puts their phone on the ground?
Hey,
What?
Ryan.
Oh God.
And right back in the Ziploc bag.
Guys, if you missed the podcast last night or haven't watched it yet, there's an interesting segment involving a Twizzler and AJ's depiction on how China ragdolled Marlena. Don't miss it. It's on the podcast from last night, where we reviewed 1997, March of 1997, for the WWF versus WCW Monday Night Wars.
So I know you're not in the game to let us know who wins during that month's show. But let's just say it's March. I'm up 3-0. TJ ain't doing that great. Actually, let me rephrase that. NWO. WCW ain't doing that great. How many good storylines do they have over there right now, Brian?
None.
Kind of figured. But there it is. Friday, they're up in Toronto.
I do like this kickoff thing that they do, where it's just like they highlight the main events and they'll have like interviews with them. It's very UFC ish.
Oh, here we go.
Dude, what 3-year-old doodled on Finn's arm?
Oh, ding, ding, ding. Is Asuka in the hospital? Did she just get surgery on something?
She had knee surgery
Oh, so
at the WrestleMania.
she's gonna be
Or
gone a while.
it was knee or ankle surgery.
Here's your girl.
I wouldn't say my girl, but it's definitely one that I'm starting to like more and more.
Okay,
And
you have Tiffany on Fridays. Who's your Monday girl?
I would say it's Rhea, but she's not there right now. So I don't know. I would then probably go with this tag team. I like the Shayna Zoe tag team.
It looks like she's laughing at something. She scares me.
Her videos here of late with when Jordan Grace was in Orlando and they're working out together. They were pretty interesting workout videos.
For the workout or for the women?
No, the workout, the ability strength wise for both of them is quite amazing.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. She just straight almost whipped that referee taking that off her neck. Oh boy. So it looks like during this um Nerds cast, we've gotten 2 Facebook followers, 1 YouTube subscriber, and 1 Twitch subscriber. So let's up those numbers, peeps. Keep talking with us.
Look,
Share it out.
it's the battle of the knee braces and then Ivy Nile.
Oh well, Ivy Nile just took a shot to the head. Oh!
Dude, Zoe, knock it off. Your tag partner is not gonna like you beating up her girlfriend.
Ooh! Wait, how did that happen?
She hit both of them. That was interesting.
Oh,
And that right there is why it's a no, Mike, because Zoe messed that. I mean, Dakota messed that shot up.
I was a laugh. That was it right there. 5 people
that
watching now on Facebook.
would have
Share it
been
out, everybody.
interesting.
And commercial. Hey Ryan, why don't you tell everybody the Philadelphia WrestleMania story about every time I opened up my mouth about. Oh, the light went off. Since we're during a commercial break.
What? WrestleMania was fun just because
And
I don't know.
commercial.
WrestleMania?
And commercial.
Yeah, that was the most annoying part of the whole day, besides the other one falling asleep occasionally, was we would be watching a live show and we would know when it's going to commercial, but AJ had to inform us that it was time for a commercial.
Uh,
I wanted to smack him so hard.
you might want to hit me, but you wanted to hit the other guy more.
Nah, that's why I kept you between us. That way I didn't have to get near him. Oh, you
Dude,
would
I
have
had
beat
two
me.
airbags on like both sides, so if there was like an earthquake, I was the only one safe. Another pizza commercial. Oh, that was a
No,
pizza.
that's
Oh, that was
Wingstop. That's
Wingstop.
different.
And then Burger Queen. Yeah, WrestleMania was a lot of fun. I can understand why you're like, I never want to do this with you people again, but I had a blast. I mean, it beats going to WrestleMania one time with your then girlfriend, and then another WrestleMania by yourself.
Yeah, I would definitely go to a WrestleMania again, just not with people.
So would I. If they ever went back to MetLife or even went up to Foxborough, uh, the Gillette Stadium, I
I
would go
I
again.
I know the Indianapolis friends want us to come out there for Royal Rumble. That could be a possibility.
Well, at least for one of them, keep you away from the other one.
Could it it would give me a day trip. It would be a 2-day trip for me to run out there to watch Royal Rumble and then drive back.
You wouldn't want to stay for the Monday Night Raw.
Nah.
I mean, it was kind of a dud the night after WrestleMania.
If I leave out there early enough on Monday morning, by the time I get home, it'll be time for Raw.
Just realized something. It doesn't show the replies on the chat.
I got the replies.
No, on the actual stream chat.
Oh yeah, I see this.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be a big one. Oh, a double bulldog. Or I think that's what that move is called.
Yes. If you guys haven't watched it yet, I highly suggest you tune in to Legends biography. This past Sunday was the Steiner brothers. Watched it earlier today with my wife. She knowing that I'm a huge Steiner brothers fan. It was a really cool biography.
Hmm.
Learned a little bit about them before they came to WCW or the NWA years ago. Very good documentary. And if you haven't looked, they're available on Hulu. I don't know if they're available on other platforms, but they've released director cuts of like three or
Uh-oh.
four biographies. One
Uh-oh.
being Lex Luger, Steve Austin, and a couple other ones. They're pretty good as well.
I think Dakota let go a little too soon. Ryan, do you hate that Money in the Bank has its own pay-per-view? Because I do.
No, I don't. I think it deserved its own pay per view. It became collar
Oh,
on the chin or across the chest. But I don't hate it. I kind of like that it has its own pay per view. Because you think about it, if it was at WrestleMania and they have a 1 year wait, WrestleMania then is a week later than it is the next year. You've eliminated the thought process of could they cash in at WrestleMania.
oh, yeah.
Although I would like a story, and it could be either Jesus, Rev, could you be any slower getting down to make the count? Um,
I still saw three.
I still think it would be a really cool storyline if you had somebody, men or woman, doesn't matter. I'd like to see them like win Money in the Bank, get all the way around back to the following year, and if it's like the same date, if a Raw or a SmackDown, they go and they cash in, and they win the title, and you think they've won the title,
What time ran
and
out?
the next week the person comes back and it was like, you won the match last year at like 9:32 p.m. and here you
Oh,
won the match at 9:35 p.m. I think that would be a pretty cool storyline. And of course, Kyrie can't even jump off the ring without falling over. Zoe Z360
sorry, Mike.
all over.
Sorry, Mike. Time to riot. Ah, boo.
So there's your six for the Money in the Bank. Naomi, Tiffany Stratton, Chelsea Green, Io Sky, Lara Valkyrie, and Zoe Stark.
I could see three of them winning it.
I'll give you two. Chelsea Green, Tiffany Stratton.
So I was gonna say Tiffany Stratton, Chelsea Green, Ira Valkyria.
I think it would be interesting to have Tiffany with it, being that she's became friends with Nia. Here we go with the Wyatt video.
If it's anything like last week. Oh, and we're going back to 4.3.
Oh, more of the same. So we got Bo looking at Howdy.
They're in the playhouse.
Mm-hmm.
He's talking about the whole group. Yo, this is wild. Dude. He was never there. Oh.
Wow.
Wow, yeah. Wow, good or wow, bad?
That was amazing.
Guys, what'd you think of all that? Holy cow. That was nuts. That was
I
so
just
good.
have a I have a question for everybody, and everybody that's watching can answer if they want. What is gonna be how do I put this? What is it gonna be if Bo pulls off the family the whole story better than any of Bray's stories?
Ryan, I'm gonna clip that. So take over for like a couple minutes.
10-4. But it marks the question of if Bo can do it better than Bray, is Bray still that big of a legacy? Is he is it's like yes, Bo is continuing Bray's thing, but if Bray didn't have it written out for Bo and Bo is just going off of the feel of it, is it Bray or is it Bo that's going to get this over? Most people are going to point and say, oh, it's Bray. It's Bray. Of course it's Bray. It's always Bray. Bray. What if it's Bo? What if it's Wyndham, Taylor Wyndham, that or Taylor Rotunda that does a better version of this story than the creator, Bray Wyatt, Wyndham Rotunda? Will will Taylor ever get the credit? It's interesting. It's just a thought. But I'm wondering who he's talking about, how there's others that are using their family for valor and they're getting away with it and they must pay. Is he talking about people on Raw? The only one on Raw that really is it is Jay. Unless maybe he's referring to Judgment Day. You have Chad Gable, of course, with that thing. It could be that one.
Holy cow. You know, I don't know, Ryan. There's a good chance that I don't want to say give carte blanche to Taylor to see where he wants to go with it.
Damn, Otis, that's a lot of carbs, my guy.
But that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Whoa! I don't know who you're talking about, but I lost focus when the girl in the blue walked by. That donut looks really good.
Ryan, I sent it to your Discord so you can upload it to the TikTok later.
Sorry, I lost all train of thoughts. What?
I clipped your question so you could upload it to the TikTok whenever you get a chance.
Okay.
Don't forget hashtags and, all that stuff. Wow. Rey Mysterio. As much as I love Samantha Irving, I only hear Tony Chimmel. Wow. Dom didn't even wait for Rey to hit the ring. Ryan, in a way, are you kind of surprised that Ray's been able to do this for so long?
Yeah. I mean, there's really nothing else for him to do.
Mike in the chat goes, "Live now helps Dom," calling it now. Okay. Wow. Is it me or does Dom look more like Eddie nowadays? No, Ryan?
No, I was just laughing at your post.
Oh, God! What a kick to the face. Jesus, Ray is just so fast. Wow. Commercial. Ryan, when do you actually see an in-ring thing for the Wyatt Six happening?
Money in the Bank.
As in like a match, or what do you?
They'll put their hands on somebody. You'll physically see them put their hands on somebody.
Gable?
I mean, they got you thinking it's Gable, but that's why I would say the swerve that they take out Jay at Money in the Bank match.
Oh,
I have to laugh. I followed a movie that came out this past weekend on my own personal TikTok thing.
mm,
And since I followed it, I've been followed by so many different Kevin Costner people. It's hilarious.
you're followed by all the fake Kevin Costners.
Yeah, from Calvin Costner to Kevin Costner to 15 different Kevin Costners.
I don't think any of them are legit though.
No, they're not. It's just funny. I've been followed by a Kevin Costner and Annie Costner. Don't have a clue who Annie is.
So your guess is as good as mine here, but I'm guessing his wife.
He's divorced.
Oh, didn't know that. Jesus, you posted that fast. But yeah, everybody, we also have a TikTok. Wrestling underscore with underscore nerds. A lot of Ryan. Hey, there's one with me. And then TJ with a back scratcher. What the? AJ, just don't ask questions. It gets weird from there. So what's the main event tonight? The men's.
Yeah.
Interesting. Petty. And we are back, and it looks like Ray's in control. Oh, maybe not. Oh, hopefully he got all his kids out early.
I know I'm colorblind, and I know that becomes an issue for me. But is Ray wearing red, or is it brown, or is it green? It all looks the same.
It's brown and like neon yellow.
I know the neon yellow. I couldn't tell the other color, and I don't hate it. Is this Dom's first match back from his elbow injury?
I don't think so, but
Yeah, no. All family. Because I think if this makes sense. He probably wants that. He's had that elbow injury that he had, and he gets in the ring with Ray to make sure he's good. It's somebody that he knows he can trust in the ring and make sure that everything's all right. Notice all the shirts that the Judgment Day are wearing with them. They're still not. None of them have added Lord Farquaad or Carlito to them.
I never realized that. Huh. Which, kind of wild. Jesus. Talk about beating sense into him. Whoa! Amazing. At his age, he can still do it. Oh! He's talking about knocking some sense into him. Oh! Jesus, Mike. It's like you saw this before. Salute. I think that was a sneeze.
Dom, your skeleton's all crooked, man.
What the hell just happened?
Oh, nice knee to the top of the head. Wine 'em, dine 'em, live one, nine 'em. Baseball drop kick. Oh, yeah. Get you some. Mike, I know you're jealous.
No, he's gonna probably put in the chat, it should have been me.
Oh, my.
And now she's gonna come out saying she's pregnant.
It was all okay and innocent until she grabbed his hips.
A little backwards.
Brainbuster? Yeah. Why doesn't any of Judgment Day come help?
Oh!
Street fight!
Oh! Jesus. Ray's had more 619s hit on him lately than he's been given to people.
Whoop!
Oh!
I knew that was gonna backfire.
You gotta protect the McNuggets.
Ooh! And Ray Ray gets the win. 1, 2, and 3. So Dom doesn't want to help Liv, helps Liv, Liv wins. Liv wants to help Dom, Dom loses.
What?
It's so confusing. I'll fix it.
Wonder if she saw Game of Thrones last night and she'll fix it.
Oh my.
She's
I
that
think if
crazy
that
girlfriend.
I think if that video got out, it would have that weird music to begin with.
I don't want to. I want to ask what music you're talking about, but then I don't want to know what music you're talking about. Wait, did he say 15 years ago?
Yeah.
Bad, Ryan. Oh, that's the one
That
you're talking about.
that song.
Yeah, even Mike in the chat goes, I don't understand that they made Dom lose there.
If
Bet you
if
if Finn would have won.
Sheamus if Sheamus gains 50 pounds, you could just call him the fat bastard Sheamus.
He gains another 50 pounds, you can call him the Red-Headed Big Show.
After banger.
Do you think that was all him on the shelf for so long, or do you actually think that was kind of like Randy Orton? He bulked up to protect himself.
No, that was definitely him. His neck was all screwed up.
Let's go! Da 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 da. Man, it sounds like Boston likes Sami Zayn.
Oh yeah, and that's official. I forgot about that last week. It was made official. Sami Zayn defends the Intercontinental title against Braun Breaker at Money in the Bank.
You said loses. Wrong.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I think he's gonna lose, but he's gonna defend it first.
Do you think it'll be a good match?
Yeah. I'm looking forward to this NXT Heatwave on Sunday. Fatal four way from Toronto. Trick Williams, Ethan Page, Sean Spears, and some guy, Javon Williams or something, the one that won the Battle Royal. And then you're getting Roxanne Perez versus Lola Vice for the NXT Women's Championship. And then I know for sure, I forget what else is on the card, but I do know that Soul Rocka, the blonde that does the really cool RKO thing.
Yeah.
She's challenging for the women's North American title, taking on Kalina Jordan. Sorry, I had to think of what her last name was. I'm learning these new girls' names.
Are we
Kalani
expecting any
Jordan.
TNA people at Heatwave?
You might.
I'm still surprised that we got Joe Henry. That was nuts. And then he was the first one eliminated. I still think it was a missed opportunity. I very much thought Jordan should have beat Roxanne for that title, and then they could have flip-flopped. Jordan with the NXT, Roxanne could have taken the knockouts, and they could have done kind of like a Rock Stone Cold thing going into Survivor Series kind of a thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Hey, Pedro, I just saw you in a really good Nicolas Cage movie, which was
What
a
was that called?
very the
What was that movie called again?
the unbearable weight of massive talent.
Oh,
It's on Peacock.
I saw it.
Clap, clap. Does Maryland have a lot to offer?
No.
Well, they're showing it like it does.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Well, I'm good. Good thing that that stupid girl that went viral for the whole week is gonna go unviral.
We have another subscriber on YouTube. That's crazy, Demon. What's up, dude? Thank you for subbing. We are at the 2 hour mark of Monday Night Raw. Sami Zayn has hit the ring, and we currently are in a commercial break. How did everybody think of Uncle Howdy and Bo Dallas, that segment? Man, at least they're doing something with Nakamura. Because, SmackDown isn't. Are you humming that?
Let's go!
Okay, I was just checking. I was like, I hear it. Okay, lighting. Do you want to shut all this stuff off? Chat, what have you thought about Sami Zayn's Intercontinental Championship run? Well, you're gonna get breakered. Yes. Yes. Kind of like Kevin Owens did for the NXT title.
Well, I mean, Rocky beat Drago at WrestleMania. It's time for Clubber Lang to run through him now.
A good callback. And then you're gonna shut the Xbox off. Oh, God, he is jacked. And the spray tan actually looks good this week. Oh, Ryan's interested. He just could also see Raw in your glasses. It's kind of cool. Yeah, you're running at 23 miles an hour. Dude, you're stupid. I just heard Scott.
God, it's so cool when he walks out looking like Rick, and then he starts cutting a promo and he sounds like Scott.
So I'm not the only one that just thought that.
I love it.
Does he know how to count though? Got to give him a little bit of credit there. What's the percentage? Shoot. That match is going to be really good, or it's going to be just like Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens for the NXT title. Straight out decimation, and the match had to be stopped. Ryan, which way are you kind of leaning towards?
I hope it's a great match.
Not a brutal squash match?
Nah, oh my God, what is he doing?
Oh! There you go. Once again, guy goes over on Raw. Oh,
You were saying.
never mind.
You were saying. I I love this kid.
Was Rick or Scott ever as fast as he was?
No, they were bigger though. They were a bigger bodied. Both of them were both bigger bodied
He's
wrestlers.
more of like a hybrid.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine if they put him in the ladder match, the Money in the Bank? Imagine if he won Money in the Bank. I don't think he needs it. Ugh. The Penguin's down. Really, Paul Heyman's only 58.
Let me
Whoa.
talk to you.
What do you want to talk about?
They're promoting the hell out of this Fanatics thing.
It's literally a Fanatics con at the I think it was the Javits Center in New
Yeah.
York. Dude, I'll be in New York on Sunday. I'm very excited.
The hell are you going to New York on Sunday for?
Oh, that's right. I didn't tell you. If I told you, you'd make fun of me.
Why?
Ryan, you make fun of me about everything.
What are you going to New York to watch?
No, we're not watching.
What are you going to New York for on Sunday, AJ?
Go Fest.
What?
Go Fest.
What the hell is Go Fest?
Pokemon Go.
I was gonna.
Yeah, see, chat. This is why I didn't want to tell him.
You make it so easy.
No, I'm a nerd. What the hell do you mean it's... I'm
I
literally
know.
exactly what this YouTube channel is.
But you're traveling to New York to go chase Pokemon.
Yes. They literally have rented out all of Randall Island for GoFest 2024. It's literally only in New York this year.
Well, when you run around and you find the homeless guy that's got the Pokemon on him, I highly suggest you don't go for that one.
So you don't mean just try to catch him?
No. I don't think you try to capture the homeless guy in the ball. Jesus.
I choose you, hobo!
So are you going to actual like New York City?
Yes. I'm driving all the way to Brewster, New York, and then taking the train all the way into Grand Central.
Gotcha. Can you at least do me one favor? Can you have a slice for me?
Slice of what? Pizza?
Yeah.
I'll go to New Haven for that. It's 10 times better.
I wouldn't know. You didn't take me there when I came to visit.
No, I took you to, and
Good
all
thing
you.
Good thing I had DoorDash that I could order myself a pizza so I could try it before I left.
Yeah, that was Hartford pizza, which apparently was actually still pretty good.
It was very good. I enjoyed it.
So when you coming back up? Because I'll take you to New Haven. They're literally right next to each other. You have Sally's right here, and then Modern right here.
I don't know.
I don't know. I try explaining that to your wife. Hey, I'm going up to Connecticut to eat pizza.
I don't think you want me in Connecticut because if me and Susie team up on you in person, you're not gonna like it.
And
Shout
this is
out
the
to
last time
Susie.
we're doing this.
I was waiting for you to say invitation to Connecticut revoked.
Never mind. What the hell?
When's your Connecticon?
At the end of the month. 18th, 19th.
That's the middle of the month, bozo.
Yeah, it's the end of the month. The Bloodline acknowledgement ceremony from Friday's SmackDown is now over 60 million views across all social media platforms. It is the most viewed segment of any show, Raw, SmackDown, and NXT post WrestleMania. Ooh, hi, Kathy Kelly.
Mike, it's Dakota. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, catch me! Catch me! Oh, I want to pull him apart. No, let him keep fighting until I pull him apart.
I'd love to be Gregory Helms right here. Mike says King Coda is trending on Twitter. Oh no, push
Well,
King
Push
Coda.
King Coda is
Don't you
trending on
mean
Twitter.
Duck Coda?
No, it's King Coda is like her name or whatever. But I hate to break this to you, Mike. She's got to do something for me to want to push her.
Oh, that bothers me.
The only thing I ever see of Damage Control that is anything is they do damage. They botch every single match any of the three of them are in. That's their damage. Sako, I love you. I love how they were like, the reports are is Jacob Fatu was going to go by a different name of Caesar Sokoa.
Did he
And
just say
good,
this was your one chance to live?
I don't remember, but he's like, I don't, it's like, do you realize Caesar is like king? So Solo becoming Caesar Sokola makes sense. But Jacob becoming that made no sense whatsoever. Meltzer, you're an idiot.
And being in that building for a pop, that had to be thunderous.
Mike, she's also got to get a lot better on the microphone and a lot cleaner in the ring.
Next time we see Paul Heyman, it's got to be with Roman Reigns. This lead the War Games?
It's going to lead all the way to War Games, yes. Do you want me to give you my layout for that?
Those guys, Roman, Jimmy, Jay, Sammy.
No.
No?
No.
Okay, go for it.
Think about this. Keep the bloodline. What if Roman returns with Paul Heyman and he has both Usos with him after Jay gets taken out at Money in the Bank? And what if I don't want to say it because I'm tired of hearing it, but what if the fourth guy with them is version 10 of the final boss and they set up for War Games and you get into War Games and then it's figured out that Rock has been working with Solo the whole time.
Isn't War Games 5 people though?
4-on-4.
I thought it was 5-on-5.
It can be 4-on-4. Either way, put Rock on Team Roman so that way when he takes him out, it means something.
I also miss the traditional 5-on-5. Might just be me, but kind of as
Let's
cool as War Games is, it's an every year thing now.
let's not forget that Hunter made the statement that he didn't want to do War Games every year.
Well, we've done it every year.
We've only done it 2 years under him.
Maybe I'm getting NXT mixed up too.
Yeah, we've only done War Games on the main roster for 2 years. Boring.
So while Elia is talking here, we're just about to go into the main event. Whether you're watching on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook, thank you all for being here. Hit that like button, subscribe, follow if you haven't, join the chat. We are having a blast. Ryan, what are we doing on the Wrestling with Nerds podcast?
Currently,
of
what
late.
we're doing is last night we recorded part 3 of WCW versus the WWF 1997 Monday Night Wars. AJ has the WWF and TJ has WCW. I've already seen it. I've already lived it. I already remember it. So I just make sure I'm just the moderator, and AJ's never seen any of this, and TJ saw it, but at a very young age. So they're both
Outside of just
watching stuff.
clips.
They're going back and watching, and they're giving me their thoughts on the show. Uh, we do a whole month for each episode, so they're a little bit longer episodes than our normal episodes.
Last night was
But
2
that's why we
hours.
do it every other week. That way you don't get oversaturated with it. But so far, it's 2-0 WWF. We just did the third one. You guys will find out at the beginning of next episode who wins March. WWF. And we'll move forward. We just got done with WrestleMania 13 for the WWF. WCW just wrapped up Uncensored, where it was mass confusion, and AJ or TJ isn't sure why Dennis Rodman is there. So stay tuned as we keep going through each month. April is next.
So what do I have for April? Pay-per-view wise.
In Your House, Cold
Revenge of
Day
the
in Hell.
Undertaker?
Yeah, might be Revenge of the Undertaker, or it's Cold Day in Hell. I can't remember.
I shit you not, people. I've seen stuff
I'm not looking at it, but I'm almost positive the main event for that is The Undertaker versus Ron Simmons. Or is it Austin? Is it Farouk or is it Austin?
Probably Austin. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm really enjoying the series because I've seen bits and pieces of old WWF. You know, just the stuff they would show on TV when they're talking about people. But to go back and watch the stuff in its entirety, it's fantastic. I'm really enjoying Owen and Davey Boy, British Bulldog. Their dynamic back and forth, how they're really starting to hate each other, but yet they're still tag team champions. Another pizza commercial. Pizza.
I was wrong.
About.
It is The Undertaker defends the WWF title versus Mankind.
Did we already get Hell in the Cell?
No, but you don't get that until the following year. The main event is Stone Cold versus Brett.
I love my wife. Is it me, or is anyone else's brain fixated on the idea of consuming an entire tub of cookie dough instead of sleeping? And as you guys know, Jessica is another wrestling nerd who very much outshined myself. LOD, while she goes through every year that Ryan asked for with tag teams. Like, apparently you were supposed to. But like I was telling you last night, a lot of that has to do with how much her father watched
Yeah,
wrestling when
Jess
she
got
was a
the
kid.
memo.
Well, you didn't pass the memo into the chat that I commented on.
Do we really need to see this again?
Somebody screwed up.
The 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 real question of that is, will Jacob be with them?
Ryan, do you have your Instagram on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, I just sent you something. Somebody just sent it to me.
Next Monday night after Money in the Bank, we're getting Jay versus Chad.
You want to try that again? Oh, hello. Well, that tells me none of those 6 women win Money in the Bank. Wheatley American Vodka. So, Ryan, what are the best stories in WWE right now? In order.
Drew and Punk and
That,
the Bloodline.
which one's which? Which one's one and which one's two?
Well, they're on 2 separate shows, so 1A, 1B.
You always have to find a way to
I could
answer the
give you.
question the
I
way you
could have made it.
want.
I could have made it 1R, 1S.
What's up, Parker? How are you, pal? What are you thinking of Monday Night Raw tonight? What's everybody thinking about Monday Night Raw tonight? I thought it's been a banger after banger after banger.
Oh, it just got boring for a minute.
Yeah, well, some people do like Ilya. I don't see the. I don't see it. Oh, he's winded. I saw him run. Boom. Wow, he is. He's bright. That
Oh,
light does a lot.
he's really starting to slim down too.
That DDP yoga.
I mean, I sure wish he was wearing the longer tights again. Good God.
It must be cold in there.
Mayonnaise complexion, ketchup haircut.
All right, it's main event time. Ding, 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 ding. And none of them are American. Did he just push Ilya away? Oh yeah. Oh boy. Sheamus is gonna get clocked for it. Damn. And bro kick. Match over. So this match started at 10:40. They're gonna give this almost a full 20 minutes. Oh! I have never been chopped, and I never want to be chopped. It looks painful.
I hate that.
I hate
Stop that.
I hate the indie chops. I very much hate the indie chops.
The Eddie Kingston multiple chop things where it has no momentum is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Thank you.
If you're gonna give somebody a chop, there better be a hell of a wind up.
When you ask me what my prototype professional wrestler looks like, it's Drew McIntyre almost 100%. Like if I was absolutely oblivious to professional wrestling and you said, Ryan, professional wrestler, what do you think they look like? It's exactly what Drew McIntyre's build is. 6'5", 285, solid muscle, long hair. It's Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, the funniest part is he had to get released to get to this.
Well, I mean, when you sign at 18 years old, you still got growing up to do, and he went and did it, and he's there.
Yeah, I think him and TNA. I think he was in What Culture,
Hmm.
um, ICW, where he became like Drew Galloway and all that stuff.
Well, his real name is Drew Galloway.
I know, but that's what he went by.
Hmm.
I was kind of hoping somebody was gonna have a beer and he was gonna douse himself in beer. Oh, and you know those two guys aren't holding each other back.
No, they're like best friends, so you know they're beating the hell out of each other.
They're gonna go backstage and drink. So, shout out to all our YouTube people. We've gotten 4 subscribers since we have started tonight. Appreciate it. Thank you. Ryan, you look like you're about to fall asleep.
I was reading an article.
Oh, oh no. What'd you do?
Nothing. I'll send it.
Did you watch the video I sent you?
Yeah, I was waiting for the dude to put the lemon juice on his head, to be honest with you.
Love it. More commercials. So, standout parts of tonight's Raw, Ryan, what would they be?
It's definitely the Wyatt Six promo. It's almost like they're working with a small crew tonight if you paid attention.
What do you mean? You think everybody's up in Toronto?
No. Just we got no Braun Strowman, no. They centered everything around the ones that are going to be in Money in the Bank, though. I kind of wish the Jay and Chad match would have happened tonight instead of after Money in the Bank, because then now it's kind of pointless. But it does make sense, though, if that's going to be the way they go with the Wyatts. I would expect to see the Wyatts interfere in that match.
Okay.
I kind of think they missed the ball on Jay not making mention of Paul.
Oh, Heyman?
Yeah.
I go back to when Punk the week before, Take Me With You. Oh! Holy cow! Ilya learned to fly today. Oh, there goes Sheamus. Flying clothesline. I mean, I think Drew's gonna win. I'd be okay if Sheamus wins. I just don't want Ilya to win. Hmm.
Oh,
Oh, bye, Ryan.
I don't know why it does that.
I can tell you.
But see, that spot right there was a spot that I just don't understand. You have him fighting back and forth between Sheamus and Drew,
Yeah.
and Drew hits him with a stiff right jab, and it does nothing to him. But he kicks Drew, and goes to a knee.
Good. I mean, I hate that people kick out of finishers left and right now, but
I hope Drew kicks his head off.
is Drew okay? Referee was with him for a while there. So Ryan, I think our first Monday night doing this, very much a success.
Yeah. I know. I'm a genius.
42 comments on Facebook alone. 15 shares. Let me refresh the page here. 355 views. And that is, they're at least with us. I think it's for at least a minute
I like how you
out of
have
the
your.
show.
I always like how you have your wall of funk, and I have my wall of Hulk.
Proud of yourself on that one?
Yeah.
Hey, so let's see Hulk Hogan. Let's see what you cried over after walking down the ramp.
Oh, this up here that's not in the camera shot.
No, it's not
This
in the
this
camera shot.
this beauty right here.
It's so pretty because we're sitting through a commercial break, so we're trying to kill time,
This
people.
this beauty so right here, and then that beauty right there.
We've talked to it many times right here on the podcast uh, about your face coming down that ramp. Were you kindly told TJ and myself to leave you the F alone for like 5 minutes so you could
Yeah,
process everything?
yeah. I needed a minute. What else do I got up here? Oh, I got.
I know something that somebody else doesn't have that you have.
I don't know what you're talking about.
FedEx brought it back.
I got. We did do this at WrestleMania. We delivered our Wrestling with Nerds merch to the Honky Tonk Man.
I'd love to
And
see him actually like wear it.
got an awesome autograph from him.
Which
My good
shout out to
friend
Brandon.
Tom Brandy, Salvatore Sincere, also hooked us up with an autograph.
I feel like I have a honky tonk uh, autograph
You do. It's
still.
down here. I haven't sent it to you yet.
It's okay. At least I know it's in a good place.
And then I met one of my favorite tag teams. I met Demolition, Axe and Smash. They carried a conversation on with me. I don't know if they were ribbing me on my hat or they really wanted my Notre Dame hat. I don't know really. I was more confused. And then the coolest one I got, well, the coolest in-person autograph I got was Dustin. I met Dustin Rhodes, shook his hand, showed him my tattoo. I got a tattoo at WrestleMania. Uh,
It's not
it's
going to
the
show me.
dream
God damn it.
that Cody has on his chest. I added the polka dots in the XL since it was WrestleMania 40. Not to mention, I was 2 seats away from Rhea Ripley while she was getting her tattoo done. Um, that was an experience all in itself. She's a very cool woman, very cool chick, laid back, signed autographs and conversated with everybody around her. Um, WWF security was very vigilant. And we're back.
All weekend. Oh, I'm struggling here.
When did you? Oh, that's your commemorative plastic belt, isn't it?
No. It's not the one I got for free that I hang shied from my friend's house. Or Shanghai. Whatever the word is.
One last thing to show off. I got this American Nightmare
I'm such a
weightlifting
horrible
belt.
influence.
It's autographed. I'm trying to make sure the price isn't on here. It's autographed by Cody.
Why?
It
You
was
think Lonnie's watching?
no, she knows how much. I called, got permission to buy this one. It was my last big purchase of the weekend.
Nothing beats WrestleCon. Ah, I'm not kidding. I don't have the card. I don't have the cash. Do you guys take card? Yes, we do take card.
Yeah.
Damn it,
yeah.
AJ.
Well, now I gotta buy it.
Here we go, Ryan. Ryan! He is about to get his head kicked off. Oh, never mind. I don't know what I just saw. Anybody but Ilya. Anybody but Ilya. Can you guys tell I'm not a fan?
Bro kick in the
Oh,
nuts.
God.
He kicked him in the nuts.
You gotta protect the McNuggets.
He got kicked in the McNuggets. Bro kick from Sheamus. Claymore kick from Drew. Drew pinned Sheamus with a 1, 2, 3.
There's Drew.
Get out of here, you midget. Let the adults fight.
I don't think Sheamus has another championship title run like World Heavyweight or
Oh, I think
WWE.
I think at some point Sheamus gets that Intercontinental title that's eluded him. It's the only title he hasn't won.
Really? I thought he's won it.
Yeah. No. He's
Oh,
never been the Intercontinental Champion. He's telling him like, "Yo, brother, stay off my tights. My ass is showing." Crowd is counting faster than he's throwing punches.
it's Boston.
And missed the bro kick. Hooked him.
Oh!
1, 2. Nope.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Claymore! All over.
Great finish. Kind of sucks that Sheamus took the pin there, but that was a good finish. That was like a broke.
Dragunov doesn't even deserve to be in the ring with the two of them, let alone take the pinfall.
No, that was Claymore out of nowhere. All right, chat. I know.
Now give me Punk's music. It'd just be funny. Dude, out of those 6, I know who I want to win, but I couldn't pick a winner.
It's LA Knight or Drew. Who do you guys think?
I don't think it's LA Knight because I think they're going to continue the Logan Paul feud. So I would bet more on Jay than I would LA Knight.
I still think I'm right there with you that Jay's gonna get screwed with.
I don't know now because they've already announced him and Gable on Monday. It kind of messes that whole thing up.
Calling a shot.
So wait a minute. How does he have the bracelet there, but he gave it to Michael Cole? What the hell?
Because when they cut away, he probably took it back. And that's Monday Night Raw for July 1st of 2024.
It's been a blast. It's been fun.
Yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. Ryan, before I hit that end stream button, thoughts overall?
It was a good go home show to Money in the Bank.
All
Even
the fields
if
are set?
everything's set in stone, ready for
Yes.
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 Both Money in the Bank matches are set in stone. Looking forward to SmackDown with the DIY versus Grayson Waller and Austin Theory for the tag titles. We're gonna continue to see what the Defuncto Bloodline run's gonna be now. Is there gonna be a new Wise Man?
Who would it be?
I don't know. You
Okay,
never know.
take your guess. Anybody?
It could be another member of the Anawai family.
Do you think they move her up and have her be the mouthpiece?
No,
No?
not her. She's gonna stay where she's at. But it could be another member of the Anawai family that's not been seen in the WWE roster yet.
I don't know who you're talking about.
You never know.
Interesting.
But good go home show for Raw. SmackDown's go home will be really good. Money in the Bank is gonna be. It's the crapshoot for our pick'em because there's 6 people to pick from to win the match, and somebody's gonna guess it right, and a lot of people are gonna guess it wrong.
I know I'm still leading.
Well, let's see what you're saying next Monday.
Hey, if I'm right, it's me. If I'm wrong, she picked it.
Oh, okay. Is that how it works? Does
No,
she
it's
know this, or
it's
do I need to
completely
tell
the
her
other way
that?
around. It's
I say, do
100.
I need to tell her that you're now getting the blame for every time they're wrong, and AJ's taking the credit for every time you're right, or is she maybe watching this already and she'll know it?
You know, God, I hope not, because I it's it's happened before where I'm talking about
Uh,
her, and she's standing right at the top of the stairs, just
like the
eyes
door
like,
just shut.
oh, hi, Sci Guy. What's up, dude?
uh,
My buddy
um,
Ryan. We call him the wrestling guru.
uh.
You gotta come
So,
more towards me.
hello.
He said hi. Say hi to Facebook land.
Hi.
All right, pal. Go to bed.
But yeah, so I'm looking forward to Money in the Bank. This has been a pretty success. I would imagine we're gonna do this again, maybe for SmackDown more. Maybe we'll start with the go homes for SmackDowns, or we'll just start in SmackDowns in general. But
Well, let
this
us
has
know
been
what you
fun.
guys think of this, because I'm literally gonna end this, go up to Warrior Enterprises because they watched the whole thing with us to see what they thought of us doing this. But we'll catch you guys later. Thank you for tuning in. Check out all our social medias, whether it's the Nerds Doing Nerd Things podcast Facebook page, or their YouTube, the Wrestling with Nerds Facebook page, All Star 15 TV, all the good stuff. We'll see you guys later. Deuces.
From Mordor to Hogwarts to Gotham, the nerds have come together to create a show for nerds by nerds. Join Nerds Doing Nerd Things as they talk about all things nerdy. Stay up to date on the show by liking the Nerds Doing Nerd Things Facebook page.